Greetings, good people. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, October the 13th. The year is 2022. And the vocal Bible, Brandy Norwood, has been hospitalized for a possible seizure. Okay, so before I get to that, got a couple of other hot topics as well. Mike Hill and Cynthia Bailey, they've actually confirmed via a statement on both of their Instagram pages that they indeed are separated and have filed for divorce, and they plan on getting divorced. I mean, we've speculated that, there were little clues that a lot of internet detectives pretty much brought to the surface, so no surprise there. Who else we got on the lineup? Cardi B, she celebrated her 30th birthday with a burlesque theme birthday party out there in LA. And there's, of course, drama surrounding her birthday party, or people are making it out to be a highly dramatic situation. These things happen, so I will touch on that. All right, so as you're coming in, please be sure to pay your admission fee by hitting the like button, drop down in the comments, and share your thoughts about any of the topics that will be discussed. Okay, so before we get to some of the juicier topics, I thought that this was interesting to bring to your attention. The rapper The Game, well, his accuser, remember the girl that accused him of unwanted advances on a date when she was a part of his VH1 show, She's Got Game. Well, she has hired a private investigator basically to collect her coins. Okay, now this is according to, who is this, radaronline.com, and the article reads: the woman who was awarded $7 million as part of her lawsuit against the rapper The Game has hired a PI to speed up the collection process. Okay, according to court documents obtained by Radar Online, Priscilla Rainey recently informed the court of the development while explaining why the Compton-born rapper has yet to be served. All right. Back in 2016, Rainey was awarded millions after a jury sided with her as part of a civil lawsuit. Rainey was a contestant on the Game's VH1 reality dating show, She's Got Game. She said during filming, when they went out on a date, basically he touched her and she didn't want him to, okay, without consent. She said that he forcefully reached his hand into her dress and again touched her without her consent. So for the past couple of years, Rainey has been working overtime to collect the money, and The Game publicly claimed that he has no plans on paying Rainey. Over the past year, Rainey has tried to go after The Game's businesses and even his cameo profits. Now, in recent court documents, Rainey revealed that she's only been able to collect almost $300,000, right, from The Game, but she still owed over $6 million. Okay, so the judgment was for $7 million, right? So now, as RadarOnline.com first reported, Rainey filed a new lawsuit in September accusing Game of creating shell companies to hide assets from being seized. The other defendants include, these are his shell companies: JTT Holdings, F12 and Associates, Fifth Amendment Entertainment, and Pass Go to Win LLC. The Game's manager, Cash M. Jones, was also named as a defendant. Now, Rainey, the woman, is accusing Jones, Game's manager, of helping The Game divert the money to the companies. She said The Game was paid $905,000 from Fifth Amendment since 2017. Rainey also believed that the rapper was paid through the LLC JTT Holdings. She claims Jones, the manager, had sent JTT $342,000 in 2019. Further, she told the court that she was unable to seize The Game's Calabasas mansion because the deed was transferred into Jones's name. Wow. When he said that he wasn't paying her, I guess he was serious. But this is pretty disgusting. Now, The Game reportedly still lives in the home. She said Jones is paying the mortgage on the home with money she believes he collected on behalf of his client. The lawsuit has been at a standstill because Rainey has been unable to serve The Game or Jones. She said that she hired a private investigator accusing the defendants of evading service, which is a crime. In an attempt to personally serve Taylor, plaintiff has had a process server approach the location on 6 separate occasions between October 15, 2021 and November 3rd, 2021, but was unable to gain access to the property or response to the call box at the gate. This is what the filing says. On Friday, July 29, 2022, surveillance was conducted on the residence from 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m., at which time Taylor, that's The Game, was followed in his vehicle to an office building in Encino. Personal service was announced and attempted as Taylor entered the building. However, he refused to take possession. This is what Rainey also said. So Rainey pleaded with the judge for permission to serve the defendants, plural, by posting a notice in the newspaper rather than personally hand them the paperwork. A judge has yet to rule. So a jury found him guilty. Why is it taking so long? This is very, very interesting. And then she has to go and pay for a private investigator. She has to go through great lengths to serve him. But I bet if, what do you guys think about that? Let me keep that to myself. I'll save that possibly for What the Friday. Moving along, I really wish her success, though, because that's despicable and deplorable. And we all know that, people are obsessed with celebrities. So he's not going to get canceled. Anywho, moving along, the Vocal Bible, a.k.a. Brandy Norwood. This is according to Page 6, was reportedly hospitalized for possible seizure in Los Angeles. The article reads, on Tuesday afternoon, first responders got a call to Brandy's home, and she was taken to a nearby hospital. This is what law enforcement sources told TMZ in a story that was published on Wednesday. The singer's parents were reportedly by her side at the hospital. Following the news, the singer gave fans an update about her health via her Instagram story on Wednesday. And this statement reads, "Thank you for sending love and light my way. I am following doctor's orders and getting the rest I need due to dehydration and low amounts of nutrition." I thought that was interesting. The article continues. The 45-year-old then expressed her gratitude for all the, quote, prayers and support, end quote, she had gotten since she was hospitalized. Brandy has been staying under the radar of late, but she did make a splash while performing the national anthem at the NFC Championship game between the LA Rams and the San Francisco 49ers in January. She also seems to be going through some family drama after her brother Ray J made headlines after he got a tattoo of the singer's face on his leg. Remember that creepy tattoo that he got? And everyone thought that it was scary and demonic, and she said that she loved it. The article continues, when he faced backlash for his tattoo choice, he doubled down on his decision, saying, "It's my leg, it's my sister." Brandy defended the ink, saying that she was touched by the tribute. She also came out in support of her brother after he posted comments about experiencing thoughts of taking his life. And remember, Ray J posted this to social media. He said, "If it wasn't for my kids, I would jump and DIE tonight." This is what he wrote in a post. He did delete that post as well. And of course, Brandy, showed him love and support and saying, we need you, Ray. She's always been very supportive of her brother. Ray J, I didn't see Ray in the media. I didn't see Ray J say anything regarding Brandy's hospitalization. And I didn't see him post anything about her. At the time that I'm recording this video, I haven't seen anything. He could have, he might have, who knows? If he did, I'm sure somebody would tell me. As it pertains to Brandy, I find it interesting that she was hospitalized for a possible seizure. So we don't know if she had a seizure or not. And 9 times out of 10, she's probably not going to divulge whether she did or didn't. She doesn't have to. It's her own personal medical situation. I hope that whatever the issue is, it is something that can be rectified. And in her statement, she stated that she was dehydrated and low nutrition. She has low nutrition, so slightly malnourished. If you guys are unaware, Brandy suffered from an eating disorder, suffered with an eating disorder back in the day when she was young and even into her 20s, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm wondering if she's going through a large amounts of stress, if something triggered this eating disorder to return, is she starving herself? Lord knows. Whatever it is, I hope and I wish her, hope for the best for her, and I wish her nothing but the best. The good thing about this is that she does have the means to get medical intervention. So not everybody, is fortunate enough. I guess you try to look at the bright side of everything. I know that some people have their speculations, and I will just leave it at that. But we're wishing Brandy nothing but the best. And hopefully Ray J will say something. I mean, I don't know. She's always so supportive of him, and she's always so public with her support as it pertains to him. But whatever, we're just wishing you well. Moving along to Mike Hill and Cynthia Bailey. Okay, this is no shocker to some of us. I recently uploaded a video where I stated that there were rumors circulating about Mike Hill and Cynthia, their 2-year wedding anniversary recently passed, and neither one of them posted happy anniversary to the other. Everybody was looking on social media pages. Wedding rings were missing. So this is of no shock, okay? So Page 6 is reporting that Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill have called it quits shortly before they were supposed to celebrate their second wedding anniversary. The now former couple mutually came to the decision to part ways after realizing they were growing apart, they said in a joint statement shared on their respective social media channels on Wednesday. And it reads, "Love is a beautiful thing. While we both will always have love for one another, we have decided to go our separate ways. We are grateful that we remain good friends and will always cherish the many memories we've shared together as husband and wife." Okay. Many of you have been on this journey with us from the very beginning, and we appreciate our family, friends, and beloved fans for your positive support as we move forward and start new chapters. Thank you for your prayers and well wishes. Okay, now the news comes after fans noticed that former model had changed her last name in her Instagram bio as well as most of their pictures together. However, in the most recent Instagram photo, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star wore her 5-carat wedding ring. The couple first met in 2018 while on Steve Harvey's talk show, and their romance blossomed in front of Bravo cameras. They went on to tie the knot 2 years later during a lavish ceremony in Atlanta, Georgia, that the Bravo cameras did not capture because Andy and the rest of the world deemed the event, the wedding, a super spreader. So this was supposed to be, that season was supposed to be, Cynthia's storyline, her leading up to this beautiful wedding. I don't know if she had hoped for a wedding special, but she wanted to give, exclusive footage to Bravo. But Andy and them said, we're not sending our staff into that super spreader event. Absolutely, positively not. So they had to rely on, footage and images from fans. A mess. Anywho, here's what I think. I think that their 2-year contract is up, okay? I think that Mike Hill wanted to further his career and get himself out there. Bravo and Housewives, the Housewives franchise, is a huge platform. I can see Mike being a motivational speaker. I know he's a broadcaster, a sports broadcaster, but I can see him becoming a motivational speaker. I think that's where he's leading towards. This was a storyline for Cynthia. Cynthia has since left the show. She was demoted to friend of the show, and I guess she opted not to take that title, so she left. I see people on Twitter, there are people on Twitter commenting saying that they want Cynthia back on Housewives. I mean, this would be a good storyline, but is Cynthia needed on Housewives? Maybe. I mean, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. It'd be good to see her back on the show, but I don't think it's going to make or break the season at this point, or so whatever. I don't know. Cynthia, good luck to you and Mike, sweetie. To be honest with you, I'm not shocked or surprised. There were numerous red flags. I think that this was more of a business deal, a business marriage, more so than a marriage for love. I'm pretty sure that they get along great and they probably will be good friends, and I wish them nothing but the best. So they should be used to being divorced. This is Mike's 3rd divorce. Remember when Mike said that he's never been faithful in any of his relationships? Well, there you have it. But Cynthia did state that no one cheated on each other and infidelity did not play a part in the, ending of their marriage. But I think that it was a business dealing. The 2-year contract is up. Everybody got what they wanted out of it, and it's time to part ways. But best of luck to y'all. I mean, as long as y'all don't go on no mudslinging, campaign and start throwing daggers at each other on social media, just keep it cute and keep it moving. All right, speaking of divorce, boy, everybody is getting divorced these days. Now, Neil, this is getting nasty. This is according to the Jasmine brand. The judge basically denies Neil's motion to have his estranged wife found in contempt of court for Instagram posts claiming that he had unprotected relations with prostitutes. Yikes. This is getting real wild. So basically, the judge took her side, took Crystal's side. Neil wants her to shut up. He doesn't want her posting anything about his extramarital affairs. There's whispers on the street that another baby is going to pop up, that Neil got another baby on the way. I don't, that's just what the people on Twitter and in the rumor mill have been saying. I don't know if that's true or false. It would be interesting to see if that comes to pass. But basically, Neo doesn't want his business out there. He doesn't want it to be known that he was not a faithful husband. He wasn't monogamous, and he didn't take his vows seriously. So the judge was like, nah, look, as long as y'all don't go on interviews and bash each other, as far as her social media is concerned, she could go on social media and talk about how you had, you know, extramarital relations unprotected with ladies of the evening. Don't be mad, Neo. You the one that did what you did. Why are you mad? Why you want her to shut up about it? I don't know. It's just getting very, very nasty. So this is a very lengthy article. So I wish Crystal luck, because Lord knows what she had to endure because of this Neo man. A mess. Ooh, you a dirty dog, Neo. All right, let's move it along. All right, this is according to Double XL. So you guys know who YK Osiris is, right? Well, apparently, see, he was at the Cardi B birthday party. And apparently he got into a confrontation outside of Cardi B's birthday party. So I'll read the article so you don't have to. So YK Osiris got into a confrontation outside Cardi B's 30th birthday party that might have escalated to a fight had his security not stepped in. On Wednesday, October 12th, TMZ shared footage of the Worth It crooner leaving Cardi B's birthday bash at Poppy nightclub in West Hollywood, California on Tuesday night. The video clip shows the former XXL freshman sitting in his Lamborghini SUV while a man standing near the vehicle taunts the entertainer. Now, y'all know why YK Osiris don't bother nobody. This person probably was drunk. So the person was saying, F-boy, yeah, I know you a P-word ninja. You ain't about that life. It's some drunk fool trying to get YK Osiris's attention. So then YK Osiris emerges from the car in a possible attempt to confront the man. But his security quickly steps in and places YK back inside the vehicle. After YK is out of harm's way, the man continues to talk tough to the security guards and a police officer who are attempting to get him to calm down. And this guy says, I'm about that ish. What the F you talking about? I've been the one, ninja. I've been the one. YK Osiris, you know, he eventually drives off and the man is left to argue, you know, it out with security. So Jamie Foxx, they're saying that Jamie Foxx, Cardi B denied Jamie Foxx entry into her party. Now, you guys know sometimes that's not how it goes. Security, there's always a mishaps, there's miscommunication, especially if you have more than one person working the door. Anyway, allegedly Jamie Foxx was denied entry into the celebrity soiree, reportedly because he had too many people with him. And I do have video of the situation, so I'll play that in a minute. So video of the incident shows that someone affiliated with the club or party asking Jamie to stay after he was turned away. However, the Academy Award winning actor was not trying to hear it. Okay. So basically what happened, what TMZ is reporting, and here it is, TMZ, what they're reporting is basically he came late. They're saying that Jamie Foxx, he showed up late, and I guess certain people who had invites, they had sections. Jamie Foxx had 10 people with him, and they didn't have a section available for him at that time. Okay, so party sources say, this is according to TMZ, say that Jamie decided to leave the party as he was being walked inside because he realized that there wasn't an area for him. Sources say there were no hard feelings and Jamie handled the situation well. All right. So let me play this. I'm not going to play the beginning because there is music in the beginning. So here go these thirsty paparazzi folk. Jamie is changing his sneakers because he's getting ready to go inside of the party. Cardi B had a burlesque theme party, and I guess because Jamie Foxx is Jamie Foxx, he can wear whatever the heck he wants. It is what it is. Cardi didn't make a big deal about it, so it is what it is. All right, let's take a listen.
Hey, Jamie, what are your thoughts on Kanye wanting you to play him in his bio picture?
Wires only, $1 million wheels coming on TNT. Let's go.
Let's go, Jamie.
What's up, guys? Give him one wheel bit.
What's up, Jamie friend?
That was some Jamie friend.
All right, guys, let's keep walking.
Okay, that's a lot. Jamie.
They say, yo, get him up out of there, meet him.
Jamie, we're from Texas. We're from Fort Worth. Hey.
Get this clear, y'all. Y'all see people. Leave this clear.
Hey, Jamie, I'm from Twitter. Take a picture with my daughter, please. I'm from Fort Worth. Right here, please.
All right, gotta go, guys. What happened, Jamie? Watch out. Jamie, open up.
All right, Jamie. All right. Jamie,
Open up.
Jamie, what happened? They didn't let you in?
He needs his key. He's out of here. Stop trying to front like you next to him. I see him. I already peeped y'all.
They got it open for you.
What is it?
You saying you good now? No, we not good. No, they was acting. It's all good. I don't give a fuck. No, really. I love you, my. But it was too much. It's too much. It's too much.
You may believe that how about to come get you from
I understand.
Brown.
They didn't let you in. That's what I'm talking about.
You Jamie
Come on, bro.
Watch out, man.
Do not scratch the man's whip. Do not scratch the man's whip.
And then the rest of it was just basically security telling the paparazzi to get out of the way. The cops got on their loudspeaker, was telling them to get out the street. What does he mean we're not all good? Child, you showed up late. I'm pretty sure you had a spot reserved for you. And by the time you got there, they didn't have space for you and your 10 people. I'm pretty sure they were working something out to get you in there. But child, Jamie, you a little bit extra. And he said that there was no hard feelings. I mean, that's not Cardi B's fault. She ain't at the damn door. Listen, it's so much confusion and melee. And then you have like the paparazzi doing the most and people trying to get in. Everybody has to be accounted for. And I'm pretty sure that they were already at capacity. Jamie, did you RSVP with your 10 people? I don't know. I don't blame Cardi for this. I think security was doing their freaking job. Like, so celebrities don't have to follow the rules? I mean, because if anybody gets fined for being over capacity, that's going to fall on Cardi. I don't know. I just don't think it's just because it's Jamie Foxx, him and his 20 people should be let in if that's not what was agreed upon. And listen, they told him they rectified it. By that point, he was over it. I don't blame him. He said, no, we're not all good. I love you, but it's just too much. I get it. It's too much, so he left. I think he handled it well, though. He was a little extra, but whatever. The cameras were there, so you got to put on for the cameras. Anyway, that's all I got. Ain't got no more. Be sure to drop down in the comments and share your thoughts. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, don't go. How could I forget? I wanted to show the images from Cardi's party. Okay, again, she had her burlesque theme. I think she looks bootyful. This is cute. I can't read this. These pictures don't do justice for her hair. Her hair, if Tokyo did her hair, Tokyo smacked her hair like she always does. There's videos circulating on social media of people who were in attendance at the party, and they had live in real time footage, and I could see her hair a lot better. So I think she looks beautiful though. Yeah. Chloe and Halle Bailey were both in attendance. Offset, he looked nice as well. So there's pictures circulating on the interweb. So if you haven't seen them by now, go check them out. All right, now that's all I got. Ain't got no more. Drop that in the comments. Share your thoughts. I love you for watching. As always, until next time, peace.